Hands down, feet back to down dog. Good, down dog. So again, in keeping with the movement this morning, wave your spine like a wave into plank pose. Come into plank, and then go back to down dog. Wave your spine. Look at my hand. Wave your spine, and then go back to down dog. It should be fluid. Again, wave your spine. Nice, Stacy. And down dog. One more time. Keep it going. This time, as you come to plank, set your knees onto the mat and lower down through chaturanga. Breathe in, rise the heart into cobra or up dog. Remember, you're pressing into the tops of the toes. And then can we transition to down dog? Yeah? So good. Walk your hands back to your toes. All the way back. Breathe in, half lift. Remember, you're looking in the mirror, right? Flat back. And down. 2 more times, half lift. You can use the mat or your shins. Release. Breathe in, half lift. And breathe out. Hands at heart center, friends. Bent knees. Utkatasana chair. You're all the way at the back of your mat, yes? So we have all this space in front of us. Sway the hips. Again, maybe lift up 1 inch and sink down. My right heel extends but doesn't touch the mat. Single leg chair. Very nice. Go ahead and set it back down. Breathe in, come up 1 inch, 1 inch. Stay in it. Sink down, ground into your mat. Left heel. No matter what that looks like. You're hovering. Very good. Now step together. Rise up tall. Open up through the heart center. Let me hear it. This whole room should roar with breath. Breathe in, rise up. Do that one more time. Let me hear it. Better. Yes, rise up. Swan dive and sigh. Yes, breathe in, half lift. And big sigh. Walk your hands with mindfulness, 1 hand at a time, out in front. Very nice. Bend your left knee, sink your right heel into the mat. Now switch, sink your left heel, bend your right knee. Very nice. Come up onto tippy toes, both tippy toes and down dog. Breath in. And now bend the knees to the belly, but keep the tailbone high. And just sway the hips here from side to side. Feels so good, right? Set your knees onto the mat table. Breath in. Chaturanga all the way down. Now you're welcome to go full chaturanga if you'd like. Breathe in, heart rising. Either an up dog or cobra. Transition to down dog. Very nice. Again, come up on tippy toes. Breath in here. Bend the knees until they come into the belly. Keep your tailbone high. Look up between your thumbs and gently step or hop to the top of the mat. Good. Breath in, half lift, your choice. Hands to shins or the mat. And then breath out. Very nice. Reverse swan and extend the palms and the breath. Good. Open up through the heart center again. Breath out. Breath in, rise up. Now right arm sweeps under left for eagle. Now if you're new to this asana through the arms, you're going to grab shoulders. Otherwise, sink down into your chair. Again, there's that single leg with the right. And then cross over wherever you like. Even today, maybe you're here. Lift the elbows. Bring the thumbs away from your nose. Very nice. Breath in, elbows rise. On the breath out, release the asana. Very nice. Sweep the palms skyward. Breath in. Swan dive all the way down. Breath in, half lift. Step back with your left foot to lunge. Set Plant your left knee onto the mat. Sweep the palms straight up. Good. Right arm under left. Eagle. Elbows lift. Knees up. Reach up. Go up. Good. Notice my hips are coming forward and I'm lengthening. Very nice. Breath in. And release the arms. Breath out. Sweep the palms skyward. Very nice. Hands come to touch. Lower to heart and twist to your right. To the right. Very nice. Good. So in our little first twist here, we're wringing out the kidneys, wringing out the liver, all the organs. Lift the heart. Use your tricep. Very nice. Hands to heart center. Lower the hands straight down. Lift your left knee. Step up to the top of the mat. Feet together, friends. Half lift. Hands down, feet back. Take your plank or table. Good. Come to your tippy toes. Breath in. Highest plank. Good. Chaturanga. Lower down. Either all the way or halfway. Nice. Pressing those big toes into the mat. Down dog. Good. Very nice. Sink your left heel into the mat. Bend your right knee. Now raise your right leg straight up. Give it a good shake. And lower your right foot down. Very nice. Sink your right heel to the mat. Bend your left knee. And raise your left leg towards the sky. Give it a good shake. And lower down. Nice. Come to tippy toes. All the way up. Breath in here. Bend your knees to your belly. Look between your thumbs. And either step or float to the top of the mat. Now we're moving, right? Breath in, half lift. And breath out. Reverse swan, rise tall. Listen up, hands to heart center. Sink down in chair and twist to the right. So we already did twisted chair or twisted lunge to the right. See if you can bring your toes and heels together here. Lift your heart and sink down. Very nice. Hands to heart center, friends. Breathe in and fold. Breath in, half lift and fold. Reverse swan again, rise tall. All the way up to standing. With the tailbone down, open up through the heart center. Good. So reaching the palms skyward, left side eagle. We go left arm under right. Very nice. And if you're just starting out, you're here. Otherwise, we sink down into our grounding pose, chair, and left heel comes out. And cross. Now, if you can't wrap because you're tight, bring your toe down, lift your elbows. I'd rather see your spine straight than here trying to wrap. Lift. Thumbs away from your nose. Yes, elbows rise. Sink down into your chair. One more breath, elbows rise. And release the asana. Good, sweep up, breath in. Swan dive all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Step back with your right foot to lunge. Set your right knee on the mat. Sweep the palms skyward, rise up. Left arm under right, eagle, here and lunge, lift, lift. Very nice. Are we starting to loosen up yet? Yes or no? Yes. Elbows, lift. Good, breath in. And release the palms, rise up. And the hands come straight down, we twist. Good. Lengthen up through the heart center. Hands to heart center. Breath in. Hands come down. Breath out. Right knee rises up. Step your feet together. Monkey pose. Either at the mat or the shins. Half lift. step, jump, or hop to plank pose. Take a little vinyasa all the way down to the mat or halfway down. Our rising cobra or up dog. Down dog. So good. Sink the right heel into the mat. Left leg rising up. Good. Left knee to nose. Bring it underneath. You breathe out. Rise up. Again, left knee to nose. One more time. Rise up. Now set your left foot next to your right foot in down dog. Hold it here. Sink your left heel, lift and bend your right knee. Right leg rising. Right knee to nose. Again, lift right leg up. Right knee to nose. One more time, right leg up. Set your right foot next to your left foot, down dog. Inhale to tippy toes. Bend your knees to belly. So you're here. Take your eyes to the top of your mat and float. Step or hop there now. Inhale, half lift. Beautiful. Breathe out. Reverse swan, rise up. Open up through the heart center, friends. Tailbone down. Yes, breathe in, rise up. Coming into Utkatasana chair and twist. Lots of twists in the morning. Lots of twists. We want the body to work very well for us all day long. So we twist, we ring, we breathe. Hands to heart center, friends. Pause here. Lots of grounding this morning too, right? Heels stay down, sweep the palms back. Now rise the heels straight up. Good. See if you can come to your big toes. Beautiful. Very nice. Now just sink the heels and then gonna interlace the hands behind your low back. So imagine that you're clasping a gold coin between your palms. It's a gold coin. So you don't want it to fall out. Clasp the palms. And then from there, fold. You can keep the hands at your low back or raise the palms skyward. Your choice. Are you clasping the gold coin? Bend the knees and raise the heart first. Rise up with the palms clasped behind you. Now open up through the heart center, beating with the heart. Good. Keep that spine tall. Lift the heart. Beautiful. And breath in. Now fold. Again, you can raise the palms above the spine or keep them at the low back. Breathe in, half lift, just tiny. Keep the hands together. Breathe. Now gently step back with the left foot to lunge. Hold here. Raise the heart center. Rise up. Breath in. Come down. Good. Release the hands to the mat, my friends. Cartwheel straight up into Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. Very nice. Rise up. Straighten that right leg. Virabhadrasana 2. Again, float with me. Rise. Come back down. One more time. Float with me. Rise up. Very nice. And come back down. Pause here. Put the palms towards the sky. Rise up. Sun warrior. Breathe, friends, breathe. Good, go deeper, bending that right knee. Very nice, again, come to Virabhadrasana 2. And then sweep your left arm towards me. Rise up, rise up, rise up, stay in the lunge. Good, hands to heart center and twist. Very nice. Can we step that left foot to the right foot? Yes or no? It might not be pretty, that's okay. Bring the feet together at the top of the mat. Very nice, twisted chair. Now, if you'd like to bring the fingertips down to prep Bakasana B, you can do that. Or just hang out with me in toe stand. Your choice. all connect and toe stand after the front and middle rows play, right? And the back rows. Hold here. Good. Very nice. My heels are high. Pause, pause, breathe. My hands are gonna come right down in the center. Good. Dive your hands towards the back of the mat or the heels and pull down. It's just for a moment, so go where you can. Breathe. So good, you guys. Bring the hands back to the center. Use the palms, lift the hips, rise up. Ground the heels. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out. Oh, exaggerate, reverse swan rise. All the way up. Good. Swan dive, back down. Oh. Breath in, half lift. Step, jump, or hop to plank, your choice. All the way through chaturanga. Leading with the heart center, rise up. Down dog. Oh. Ground your left heel into the mat. Raise your right heel skyward. Breath in here. Now, knee to nose, breath out. Good. We'll do this 3 times. So if you'd like to do the arm balance, that's totally your choice. And if that's part of your practice, I'm not going to workshop it. Breathe in, rise up. Again, knee to nose. Very nice. Rise up one more time. Now pause here. Lift your right leg as high as you can. Walk your hands back to your left toes. For standing split, sink the heart. Good. Step your feet together at the back of the mat. Breathe in, half lift when you're ready. Very nice. Breathe out. Hands to heart center, friends bend knees. Utkatasana chair. How we doing? Sleep the palms straight back. Thanks, Stacy. Palms clasp and fold. You see, a lot of the tightness that comes is chest, shoulders. Clasp that gold coin. Very nice. Bend the knees and lift the heart. Rise up. Good. You can absolutely bend. But when we lead with the heart center, the body always will follow. It's the other way around that doesn't work so well. Heart center, bend knees, and fold. Good. Releasing the hands to the mat, half lift. Good. And now bring the fingertips down, toe stand. Set your knees on the mat. Grab a drink. Sometimes I forget to do that, so we won't forget that today. So we're going to begin right here where we ended, and then we'll do the left side eagle and all our stepping back into that lunge, stepping up, yeah? So first and foremost, come back up, toe stand. Okay to do that in here every time. Breathe in, half lift. Now sigh. Reverse swan, rise tall as you have yet. We're gonna open up to warrior 2. So you're just cartwheeling open. It's a beautiful transition, right? Your left foot's in front. Good, bend your right hand forward. And I know that's kind of tricky. Transition all the way back. And then twisted lunge. Lift the heart center. And however it looks, messy, graceful, beautiful, not, gently bring your feet together at the top of the mat. And you can stay here. You can open. You can go to Vinyasa B. Flow. Grace. Or not.
Sunrise, sunrise, couldn't tempt us if it tried, 'cause the afternoon's already
come back to toe stand.
And I said,
this is your other side, toe stand. It's okay if you're at the top of the mat. One hand to heart center, or maybe both. Very nice. Hands come down. Listen up. Left leg sweeps under and lifts into standing splits. So good. So good.
surprise, surprise. Never
Make sure your hands are right in front of your toe.
When I see we made it.
So walk your hands back a little bit. Walk your hands back.
Then I say, ooh.
Very nice. Keeping your left leg extended, friends. Bring that left knee underneath you. Just for a moment, tuck your chin. And then lengthen it back out. Good. Bring your hands to the mat. And hop your right foot back into three-legged dog. You're like, what? Left knee rises, left leg rises, three-legged dog. Are we all in down dog? Tuck that left knee to your nose. Breathe in, rise up. And if you'd like to do that arm balance, you absolutely can do that. I'm not going to workshop it, but 2 more times. Feels so good, right? 1 more time. Finish that with your left leg up. Walk your hands back to your right foot. And again, standing split here. just relax, head down. Very nice. Set your left foot next to your right foot at the back of the mat. Breathe in, half lift. And big sigh. Reverse one, reaching as tall as you have yet. If this was your best one, open up through the heart center, breathe out. Oh. Breathe in, rise up. And come down into your chair, ground. Very nice. Shake out the hips a little bit. Good. Now bringing the hands straight down for just a moment. Raise the hips up. Very nice. So ground through your left heel and raise your right leg straight back. Like you're coming into Virabhadrasana 3. Except we're not going to stay here, we're going to flow. So tuck your right knee into your nose and then rise your heart center, however that looks, rise tall, and cross your right ankle 2 inches above your left knee. This is called floating pigeon. Flex your foot. Very nice. Come a little bit deeper. Forearms can rest there. Yes. So good. So, slowly rise back up. That knee comes right up in front. My left hand comes out to the outside. My right palm goes back. Twist, look back, reach back. Flex your right foot. Lift. Very nice. Slowly unwind. Take your arms straight up. And bring the hands straight down. Come back down. Into half moon. For just a moment. For just a moment. Flow with me here. Gently lower your right hand. Walk out to your three-legged dog. Very nice. Take your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Set it down. Ground your left foot. And come right up into modified side angle. Ah, that left leg is screaming, right? Sweep your left palm around your spine. Slide your right palm down your calf. Guess what? The option of a block is always fantastic right here. This is your half bind. There's lots of options from here, right, friends? We can go full bind. We can step that left foot up and come into our bird of paradise, right? Oh, that left leg. Releasing that bird of paradise. Step back into side angle. Ah. Lower the hands straight down to the mat, friends. Drop your left knee. You're like, thank you. So both my hands are going to come here to the inside. I'm just going to swing my right leg back. This is a variation of side plank. Now find yourself here. What does that mean? It means connect with where you are. If you want to go full expression side plank, guess what? Lift your left knee. Otherwise, find yourself in the modification and go from there. Table or plank. Chaturanga, right here. Go. Lifting the heart center, rise up. Down dog. Walk your hands back to your toes. Again, breathe in, half lift. Listen up, right hand to the outside of your left Achilles. Now sweep your left palm skyward. Gaze up, reach up. Breathe here, recover here. Good. Here's the breath. On the breath in, pull. And on the breath out, like a windmill, rise. Good, releasing down. Left hand comes around your right Achilles. Right palm rising tall. You can straighten the knees. You can bend the knees. But like a windmill. Good, rise. pull on your Achilles. Breath in, pull. Now on the breath out, that windmill. Both hands down. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out. Ah. Very nice. Shake out the heels for a moment. And reverse swan, rise tall. Hands come down to heart center. Left heel crosses over, right ankle above. Wait a minute. That's my knee, not my ankle. I don't even know. Yesterday was a long day. So you want to flex your foot and then when you're ready, lower or not. Good. I like to rest my forearms across my calf. There's a little tension there. It also feels good after standing on that left side, right? Now, rise tall. Good. Pause. Good. Sweeping that leg straight back. We're coming into half moon. So raise up, look up, reach up. For just a moment. Now lower your left hand, come into Virabhadrasana 3. So your hip lowers down. Good. Now tuck that knee to your nose and lift the crown chakra all the way up. Right hand, twist.
Takes me to the belly of darkness. The tears run.
Look back, reach back.
And when they fall,
very nice. Slowly unwind. Keeping it here. Come down. Standing split. Walk out to three-legged dog. Left leg is up. Step to the outside of your left pinky finger. Ground your right heel. Left forearm, left thigh, reach up. Side angle. Now, reach down the inside of your calf. Maybe that's where you stay with a block. Or wrap your right palm around your back. Come into your bind, friends. Either half or full. Gently step up, surprise yourself. And then bird of paradise if you'd like. Rise up. We're all going to meet back in our warrior. Side angle. Reach up. Good. Lower the hands straight down. Lower that right knee. Oh. Both hands on the inside. Left leg back. There's your side plank. So whatever variation you'd like. Here, you can pull. You can go full expression. Very nice. Come to plank. When you're ready, breathe. Down dog. Very nice. Wave your spine to plank again. Breathing in. Chaturanga. Heart rising. Down dog. So, come up onto tippy toes. Bend the knees. Eyes to the top of the mat. Float. Breathe in, half lift. Fold. When we're nice and warm and dripping sweat, that's not the time to stop. Right? That's when we go. Breathe in, half lift. Now we're open. Breath out. Ah. Interlace the hands behind your back. Clasp the palms. Rise the heart all the way up. So good. Oh, leading with the heart center, friends. Ah. Right? Fold back down. Fold. So good. Good. Release the hands to the mat. Breathe. So, my right leg rises here at the top of the mat. Listen up. Give it a good shake. lower down. Left leg rising up, give it a good shake. Feeling that balance and that symmetry. And lower down. Toe stand. Toe stand. So I want you to watch me for a moment. I'm at the top of the mat like you. Stay in toe stand. You're going to raise your right leg and you're going to ground your palms into the mat and hop back to three-legged dog. Okay? You're in toe stand. Let's all do it together. So use the palms on the mat. Lift the hips. Now raise your right leg up. Bend your left knee until you can ground your palms. Now take a tiny baby bunny hop back. And right leg stays up. So good. Pigeon on the right. Bring your shin down. See how fun that is? So you can kind of adjust the hips here. You can bring your heel down if your hips are still tight. So I'd love to see the hands off the mat and lead with the heart. Melt over your thigh, over your shin, over your calf. Now tuck the chin, breathe in, rise up, and melt. Oh. One more time, breathe in, rise up, and melt. Now, you're welcome to stay here or extend the arms. My personal preference is reverse prayer.
I was missing, I guess you've been just a little too kind. And if I find just what I need,
how are we feeling?
Put a little peace in my mind.
It's very helpful in the morning to open the heart like we did. And it actually creates this influx of heart energy towards us because we're open to it. And then outwardly the rest of the day. Go ahead and bring the hands down, rise the heart up. And just roll over onto your right hip. Now bend your left knee and just come into reindeer. Again, just melting the heart down. It doesn't have to be hard. Very nice. And now when you come up, raise and swing your left leg forward. And just bend your right knee in. And just kind of come forward here and back. So I'm using my hands on the mat. That shouldn't be a problem. Lift. See, lower your knee down. Lower your right knee down. And then come back. So that's going to align your heel right up close to your glute. See that? So if I come forward and then set it down. Now reach your right hand towards your arch of the foot. Good. Now this might be a good place to stay. Or you can bind around. If that's not available to you and you're kind of like here, that's a good start. Lift the spine, twist. Flex your left foot if you can and open it up a little bit to the side. Very nice. Now slowly release and let your right knee just kind of come out to the side. Here. We're going to go a little reverse, so my right hand comes behind my glute and my left arm goes towards the mural. Very nice. Now lower down. We're actually going to go the other side. So bend your left knee, straighten your right, and go the exact opposite. Reach back. Very nice. And now come down. Left knee in. Use your hands to rock forward and back. So again, you're getting that heel as high on the glute as you can, and then reach your left hand center. Maybe this is a good place to stay, or you can wrap around. Your choice. Pull your left knee in closer to your body, towards your center. Very nice. Release. Listen up. Swing your right leg back for reindeer. And come down over your left thigh.
Mercury's in retrograde. Don't believe a thing I say. You know I don't believe that stuff. My mind's only made of dust.
Slowly lift up. Now, go ahead and lift your right knee off the mat. And this is, we're just going to push that left leg up, three-legged dog. And then come to pigeon on this side. So set your shin down, lengthen your right leg back, fingertips wide, come forward. And typically the side that usually is tighter might feel more open. Breathe in, rise up. Lead with the heart. Melt forward, over. One more time, leading with the heart center, rise. And melt down. Now let's stay here, either reaching the palms forward, or I like to go into that reverse prayer, whichever one works for you. Stay in pigeon.
The echo always sounded good until I finally understood.
Feel how much open, how much more open you feel from the time you walked in to now. So use the breath to just kind of feel that whole body flow in openness. When you're ready, rise up. Roll over onto your left hip, swing both feet around to the front. Touch your toes together and grab your shins and just melt back. Breathe in, rise up. My hands are going to dive underneath my calves and press into the tops of my feet. Come down. And give me a little shoulder shimmy here. So just kind of shimmy the shoulders down in the center of the asana. And like a little baby turtle, lift your head out of your shell and then come back down. Even though my mind's made up, my mind's only made of dust from stars. Go ahead and slide up. Bend your left knee, straighten your right, and cartwheel that right hand back. Reach back one more time. From stars and clouds and good. Slowly come down. Straighten your left leg, bend your right. Do the same thing to the other side. Right hand goes back, left palm rises up. Slowly roll down. Both feet out front. Sweep the palms skyward. And now bend the knees and fold. Now if you can straighten the legs and still keep that belly connected to the thighs, that's fine. Otherwise, keep the knees bent, pull. So I'm actually using my lats here and my triceps, and I'm pulling my belly to my thighs. Stay there. If that connection remains and you can straighten and you can still pull, then do it. Otherwise, hang out. Slowly release and roll up. So good, you guys. Bend the knees. Again, lifting that spine as straight as you can. Use the shins. Lengthen out through your left leg. And other side. Right? Good. Left. Now, if you can transfer the hand to the big toe and lift still, feel free. The chest is not collapsed. It's up. Both. Again, here's the option. Yeah, bend the knees. Soles touch. Chin down. Breathing in, rise up. Swing your feet back behind you. Come to table. So I like to go into puppy dog here. Just again, it's kind of a melting heart pose. So reach the hands as far forward as you can. Keep your tailbone up and melt the heart down. And then slink forward into Sphinx pose. Left hand comes out in front. Right hand back. Now lift all four limbs up. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Other side, right hand comes out. Left palm comes back. Lift all four limbs. Lift. Breathe in here. And lower. Both hands out front. Both hands come back. Grab the tops of both feet. Floor bow. Pull. Pull your knees in a little closer. Now lift. Go up. Pull up. We already opened up the chest that whole hour. Yes. Can you get a little bit better grip lower on your foot? Lower around the ankle. Now pull. And lower down. Left ear to the mat. Rest your hands by your side. Let the toes touch your big toes and let the heels hang out. Yes. Turn your ear to the other side. And now, reaching both hands forward for just a moment. French Shavasana. Chin comes down on your towel, hopefully. Roll over onto your back, my friends. Feet to the mural, head towards me. And give yourself a nice big hug. Tuck the knees into your belly. And circle the knees. Circle the knees. Go the other way. Find happy baby pose. I like to say grab the inner arches of the feet, pull down. If you'd like to go into straddle, peace fingers around your big toes. Good. And pull. Good. Bringing those feet together right up above the hips. Bring your hands under your hips for waterfall. Or you can lift up into shoulder stand or plow, or both. Maybe a combination of both if that feels good. Maybe if you're in shoulder stand today, you can clasp the hands and do unsupported shoulder stand. Maybe. Nice. I like to say bring the knees to your forehead first, and then like a feather, float down to the mat. Yes. Again, tuck the knees into your belly. Draw both knees to your left. Look to your right. You can take your left hand to the outside of your right leg and even come into a bind like we do standing, but on your back. Practice. Yeah, it's a good place to practice this one. Really gets into the IT band, giving you that side comfort. Come back to center, knees center. Give yourself a big hug, hug in, and then drop your knees to the right. Maybe take your right hand outside of your left thigh. Maybe extend out from there. Come back to center. Tuck the knees in one more time. Lift the nose to the knees. Take a deep breath here, even though it's a little bit challenging. And then release everything down to the mat. Good. And let yourself melt down, literally, into Shavasana. Close the eyes. Wherever you'd like to rest the palms, that's your choice. Remember, when we lead with the heart, there's this ease. It never forces. It never restricts either. It's pure. It's open, abundant. There's no lack. All of that happens in the mind. The lack, the feeling alone. When we lead with the heart, none of those things exist. We just are ease. We're in a state of authenticity. When we lead with the heart, there's no room to judge, and there's no room to hate. It is with the heart that we find everything that we are actually searching for. So with me together, inhale through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then exhale out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in for 3, 2, 1, and breath out for 3, 2, 1. Do that again in threes. In 3, 2. See if you can expand the belly, and breath out for 3, 2, 1. Now come back to your natural breath and just feel the ease as you focused your drishti on breath. The mind stopped wandering. And when we attune to the heart, we find things along our path that we never even knew were there. And they were there all along. It is always with the heart that what we are seeking, we find. They say that what you are seeking is seeking you as well. My friends, have an amazing Tuesday. Attune to the heart and follow your path. Namaste. Please take your time. Maybe roll over onto your side for a moment before leaving. And if you'd like to chat, we can chat out in the lounge.